First away trip of the season for the Rams this afternoon. We're at the Valley for Charlton Athletic against Derby County. Lang, Barkhazen, support from Collins. That's a really good save. Smith follows up. Well, James Collins with a terrific opportunity to open his account for Derby County there.
Should have done better. It was a great move. Again, that ball in behind, little flick inside. Collins shaking his head. They're the opportunities he wants.
Every striker always desperate to get off the mark. Third corner for Derby. Inside these opening 10 minutes. In by Harahan. Davis headed it down. It's come back to the Derby skipper. Chance for Mendez-Lang. Woolacott able to claw it away.
Instinctive save from Woolacott. Mendez-Lang, little back heel, improvising when it came to him. Goalkeeper made a save, but we need to keep this up. And this is where you have to stay switched on. You've dominated the first 20 minutes or so. It's the first opportunity for Charlton. Don't allow them any opportunities from this set piece.
First corner in front of the travelling Derby supporters in the south stand. While Smith tried to come, didn't get there. It was Ryan Innes who was closest to it.
I think it was Curtis Davis that gets the tiniest of touches. Let's have a look. Curtis Davis in the zonal area. Stays in his position. Innes gets above him. And Curtis Davis just about does enough to put him off.
In by Harahan. Toward Cashin. It's off a Charlton body and behind for another Derby corner.
You can hear the home crowd again raising their voices with displeasure from what they've seen from their team.
It was Collins who got to it. Smith with the ball forward. Chance for Collins. We don't get any closer than that. What a way it would have been to finish the first half.
In a 1v1.
Well, and there is the half-time whistle. James Collins has had the two best chances as far as Derby are concerned. They've done more than enough to be going in to the break in front. Ninth corner. Toward Curtis Davis. Oh, it hasn't been cleared yet. Goalkeeper's trying to get there. Fraser helps him out. That's how he keeps it alive. Claire's under it. Charlton will break. Fraser. Kirk. First time pass. Real danger for Derby here. And there's the opening goal. Corey Blackett-Taylor lurking at the back post to pounce on the rebound. And despite their first half dominance, Derby are behind.
Well, that's the concern when you're dominant for so long and you don't get the goal. The game's still on a knife edge, and Charlton have started the second half much better than any stage in the first half. It was our corner. We've been counted on. We haven't got back in our shape quick enough. Goes down that left-hand side. Wildsmith makes a save, but just palms the ball into Blackett. Taylor, and it's him, a few yards out, who taps the ball into an open goal.
Only picked up 15 points on the road all season last season, Derby. This is a new campaign, it's a new group, it's a new manager. Just hope the same old issues don't remain. Bird's ball forward, it's a better one. Barkhazen, support from Roberts. Roberts with a cross, good cross! Met by Sibley, but he wasn't able to turn it goalwards.
Good work down that left-hand side. Barkhazen and Roberts in support, makes the overlapping run. Good cross in. Slight pullback on it. There's Lewis Sibley arriving on his favoured left foot. Unfortunately, just can't direct it towards goal.
Knight made room for the cross, but it was too big in the end. Barkhazen does really well to keep that alive. Orahan. Bird's clip. Gorgeous ball! And Jason Knight should score.
What a ball from Max Bird. Jason Knight knows he should score there. He almost tries too hard to get the perfect header. What a ball that is. Probably doesn't need to even get off the ground. He's got that much space and time. And sometimes when you have that much time, you overthink things. He's got off the ground, his body's facing away from the goal. He tries to twist his head and he just directs it the wrong side of the post. What a chance.
Charlton are a different team from the side that was struggling in the first half. Here's Morgan. Tries to catch out Wildsmith, who got down well.
Great play from Charlton in the build. Morgan finds some space in behind the midfield, drives forward and just sees that Wildsmith is quite central. Head up, hard and low, trying to beat him at that near post, but Wildsmith gets down quickly to force it out for a corner. Great little play from Charlton.
Well, Derby win it back. Horahan. Here's Lewis Dobbin. Chance for the substitute.
Just snatches a little bit too early when he cuts back inside. Lewis Dobbin. Great shift onto his right foot and then took it so early. Probably had a little bit more time than he thought just to try and find that far post.
Into added time. Bird had his pocket picked. Giacimi's racing away. It's Claydon the substitute. Horahan trying to get back. Saved by Wildsmith. That would have sealed it.
They've had moments where those counter-attacks have caused us problems. It was a great chance to seal the victory for Charlton. Had so much time.
Wildsmith did well to get there ahead of Leeburn. And there is the final whistle. Derby dominant in the first half. Charlton the better side after the break. And it was Ben Garner's side that took their chance and consigned Derby to a first defeat of the League One season. James Collins had a couple of really good chances in the first half for Derby. Joe Woolacott was equal to the first. The woodwork denied the Derby striker the second time. But Corey Blackett-Taylor lurked at the back post and turned home a rebound to win the game for Charlton. And that is a deflating defeat for Derby.